Hi guys, welcome back to my shop. It's been a while since I've made a video. Thanks for sticking with me and keeping subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. So I have my trailer that I use to haul stuff around in. Added some bunk space to it so we can camp, and took the deep cycle batteries out of one of my locomotives to use in the trailer for power. Some places I go, though, I don't have power to hook up a charger, and you make coffee a couple mornings and your batteries are dead. So I needed a way to charge batteries out in the field. You could run a generator to power a charger. Lots of stuff to carry around. Generators are expensive. You could get one that's decently light, like those Hondas I was looking at. So I had this. There's a small gas-powered pump my dad had laying around. One of his friends gave it to him. The pump got cracked when it got frozen. So I took the pump off, added an alternator. This is a 65 amp Ford alternator off of a 87 Ranger, and then made a mounting bracket. It's a 6-inch pulley from Tractor Supply. Wired it up. It's pretty simple wiring. These are not self-energized alternators, so it does have to be hooked to the battery before it puts anything out. But for what I need, I just need to charge the battery, so that's more than capable of what I need. Got a cheap set of jumper cables, or 10 gauge. I use that to connect the battery. So the original kill switch was dead, so I replaced it with a toggle there, and then this one energizes the field to start charging, so it doesn't have any load when you first start it. So that was my current project. Nice and light and carry it around. Charge car out in the middle of nowhere if needed. Cool stuff like that. So what else is in the shop here? That's my GP35 locomotive under a pile of shit. Been working on that. I started it in January, I think. And like usual, I get a little short on money, and I sold the trucks out from under it. So there it sits, and then of course the batteries I took for my trailer. So robbed from one project to work on another. Got some brake disc mounts that I'm making. Ran those yesterday. I had to finish them up on the mill. Oh, a pile of crap on the bench. Here's my trucks that I've been working on. I took a break from them to finish up this generator. Got to have a air conditioner. Of course, I decided not to use that in the trailer because it draws too much current. I can't power it without a giant generator that I can't even lift. So I'm gonna end up selling that. If you want to buy it, post a comment. Of course, I'm in upstate New York, so mill's buried under crap, of course. Gotta do transmission gasket on my truck. That's what this junk is. Always projects, right? Cable crap. That's the, I don't know, I probably never talked about that. The urethane castings that I do for the trucks, I had to have a heated cabinet to store the urethane in, keep it above 73 degrees, which in the wintertime is kind of tricky, but keep it in there. And then there's a vacuum pot down below to degas. It makes a nice place to store all my crap when I'm not pouring urethane. And press where I do my keyways. Tractor Supply drill press, which is kind of a piece of crap, but does the trick. Well, guys, that's my crappy shop.